What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a lo-fi like remix of a song, of like a trap song or whatever. You've probably seen some of these before, like on YouTube or whatever. There's a few of you I'll just show you how to do one of them. I'll probably upload this to SoundCloud or something, so you can go check the full song out. What I did here for this example is I took the song Juice WRLD, that I think is actually an Internet Money song, with Trippie Red and Juice WRLD. So what I did is I got the acapella, which I actually got from just YouTube. I think Rodrigo, he has like a YouTube channel, he does acapella, so if you want to check that out. Otherwise, I also have a video on how to make it acapella. I'll leave that in the description as well, in case you don't have the acapella version and there's not one on YouTube. I'll show you how to do that in the video down below. What you obviously do is you just pull in the acapella version, then you just time stretch it. So for example, Blast Off, this song here, the BPM was 148. So what I did was I just time stretched it to 148, and I pulled it down to 75 BPM. What I then did is I just halved it with stretch on. So you turn on stretch and then you just half the whole thing, like down to here. So just half. Is that half? I think that's half. And then to the effects, what I did to the vocal effects, what I did here was what I did, because without the effects it just sounds normal. The acapella sounds like this. Baby, come and have a blast with me. So what I did was I put some reverb on it, just a bit, not too much. Then I put some EQ on it, this radio effect, just to have that lo-fi feeling. And then another EQ of just cutting out like almost all the highs and the lows, which makes it sound like this. Baby, come and have a blast with me. Do everything I say like your majesty. And that's all I did with the vocals pretty much. So after that I just started building the beat around it. So I started off with these chords right here. What I did for the chords was I went into Lounge Lizard. I pulled out this preset right here. What I then did was I put some EQ on there, cut out the lows, put some RC20 on there as well, the sad piano preset, messed with the knobs down here a bit, and then I also put some reverb on there, which looks like this. Put down these chords right here, messed with the velocity a bit, and also like pulled them out a bit so it just sounds a bit more realistic. And this is how it sounds like. Now I know these chords are like mad long, and I know that, but like it just somehow fitted, so yeah, I don't know, I just did that. Then I added this counter melody right here, also with the same effects on it, same preset, all of that. This is how that sounds. So yeah, and then I added one more counter melody with this same preset, and this is how this sounds. Yeah, I just noticed that sounds completely wrong, but altogether it sounded good, so you know, who cares. Also, all of those just had the same effects on them, so they were all just routed to this same channel right here. Then the next thing I added was this violin from Electra X. I got this right here. It's like a custom one. I got some out of some pack. It's just this violin, and what I did there was I just put a bit of EQ on there, cutting out the lows and the highs, put some reverb on it, and I just turned it down pretty low because the sound was pretty loud. So yeah, that just repeats itself like that. And pretty much those are all the melodies I added. I didn't add any other melodies than that. Next up though, I added this bass right here from X Band again. And I used this preset here, the slap bass and the slap art. Just copied the same chords I had from the piano from before and just put these down. So yeah, I put that down. Next up I went to the drums and I started off with a simple snare like this and put this down. Then I added the first hi-hat pattern that looks like this. Then I added another hi-hat pattern, which is the simple 2-step with the velocity going a bit up and down. Then I added a kick on top of the drums. They didn't have any effects on them, I just messed with the volume a bit. So that's that, and shit, yeah, that's the whole beat. Then you just put the vocals on the top. I was always working together with the vocals just to make it sound like, just to make it work together. And just a quick preview, you can then listen to the full beat in the description below. But yeah, this is a quick preview of how it sounds after that.
Do everything I say like your majesty. But with the gang and it be a tragedy. Fuck with my shooters, they in the bag with me. Fuck with me, baby, come get this bag with me. Been alone for a minute, that shit been dragging me.
So yeah, that's that. That's the whole beat right there. That's how I do it. What I also did is I just took a part from the ending, put that at the front because it sounded good. And otherwise the start would have been a bit too slow with these long chords. Yeah, for the arrangement, what I did is I just made it match like the vibe of the song. You can actually listen to the original song and see how they cut it there, and then try it that way. I actually cut it different than how they did it in the original song, but that's a way you can like learn how to arrange a song. You just listen to the original and then just do it the same way that they did it. But yeah, that's how I did the lo-fi remix. Like I said, if you want to listen to it, links in the description. And other than that, check out my other channels, subscribe here, there, all that stuff, and peace.